Hello, so new Nexus, just the tour of it. So it's, the first thing I'm gonna show is just this fun island. But right now, let's just get into the first POI. Okay, so the first one I'll do is cluster camp. That's not just a military area, like normal stuff. It has shotgun. Like, I mean, not shotgun, but like it's pretty decent POI. We have 80Ks, and also when you start, you get a peppermint. That's a decent area. Yeah. With an office here. And here's like sort of like a balcony. And here's the overview of the map, I just want to see. Okay, so here we're gonna have another thing. Yeah, here's the car area. And there we have like 2 watchtowers. The most area is just it's not just a great POI if you want to land here. You know. So yeah, just good. So the next one we're gonna look at is New Nova. If I get there first. Okay. There we go. Sorry, I see a watchtower, but it's just the same one. Oh, we have this area. Hopefully, say an 80K. There's some kind of like crater type thing. That's where crystals and this. Honestly, it's actually a pretty good POI in there. We have here out the military is just researching these and taking these to another area. And there's one here right now. And there's not really that much going on. It's just a decent POI. Kind of like corrupted and stuff, so there's one there. Like just a car in. So we're just gonna anyways, the mechanics that are here is basically there's not like that much mechanics. I mean, this is all season, those are really just basically a vending machine. It's very good for like, I don't know. I mostly just give you random items like with wood and stuff. I don't have golden in here, but like golden in here, but yeah, pretty much just like mostly one of the mechanics. Like there's like 2. I'll talk about the other one later. So so we'll just go to Slippy Sails. It's gonna be quick. So if we just get here. Here of Slurpee sales. It's the POI with the most like stuff, and I just have slurp stuff. So Purple Bolt made this, and it's actually a pretty decent POI. Kind of looks like, also I told him that it looks kind of like an Allen does. It's mostly just a factory with slurp. And pretty much that's that. No. Okay, that's true. But anyways, so next build, so I'm like building. And I put in here like some sidewalks here. For me, they actually look pretty good. There we have this other factory where it just takes the slurp out of here and just loads it into this truck right here. So it's just a decent POI to want, and two, if like, so it's just a decent one. So yeah, so right now to the next one. Yeah, so the next one here is 4 path. This one right here. It's also just like it's like, let's see, it's not like, no, like, it's not have really anything, it's like no 80Ks at all, it's mostly just a not so good POI, but probably POI, but like, but it's decent. It has like a bridge. It's not that unique though. But just like, just a very simple POI with wooden shacks. Mostly all of them, I'm not gonna go through all of them maybe. But they're mostly just like this. They're not very that interesting. But it's mostly more like probably a covered area, like has trees and stuff. And obviously there's a bridge here. It's not part of the POI, but it's just a nice thing, like with a river. And you can obviously, there's like, it's pretty decent. You can get under here and they're just, it's actually a very nice POI land too if you want to. And this one is also not really that interesting, it's just like this. And here we have a crash site. And it's not really that interesting, but like when you pickaxe this ship, then basically it just breaks this down and it looks kind of cool. I mean, I didn't want it intended, but I covered it up so you can't actually get under here. Anyways, there are also these types of vending machines. This one has a sideways rifle and an alien nanite. If you take this alien nanite and go to Unova, then there's a pretty cool, neat mechanic. I'll first show you like the rift first. It's actually very close, it's like here. This one, it also just gives you like fishing rod and a 0 point fish and a rift fish. Pretty much that's they're basically feel like those ones from chapter 1 that would just disappear. But isn't really that much of a good mechanic. So yeah. Okay, so here it is. This craft item. You search it. You have to quickly pick something. Like a ray gun. But if you don't get it, then it just, if you don't pick it, then you'll just get teleported, even when you get the weapon, and it just does that anyways. so yeah, I'm just gonna show you. It's another mechanic. I mean, it's not really a mechanic. I said two, but I'm gonna say it's just mostly a chest. This is only one. It's like 3 basements. This is one of the 3. One has the vault and one just has 2 of these. Pickaxe down here, then you're in this area. And these chests give you like just special items like it can give you a trap. Like it's pretty cool. Yeah, but these basements are mostly just simple. There's like only 3. It's probably this is the only house one. Let's see, trap. You know. Okay, so next, so now next. Up is this one. Wormholes. How's the like in here? Just like a secret storage area for the military. I don't think probably this place is surrounded by the military because there's like one here. Honestly, I have no clue why. I mean, I just honestly don't really. Yeah, also you can light campfires, but I don't know if it's on mechanic. But, anyways. So here's the house. The farmer's house. It's a pretty chill area. It has like this wooden area with a lake. It's a pretty chill area to London. It's not a very interesting house because mostly I have another POI with a house. And I don't know this is really that interesting. So you always have a vending machine there. It's a pretty nice POI. The board's probably the biggest thing, is the biggest thing in here, so you can get an 80k and there's like this mud area. Now if we get up, it's honestly not really that special, just basically just like a, it's like basically an like attic. Nothing like interesting that much. Yeah. But I feel like London here, and like if you use 80k, it's actually pretty fun. Like just riding around here. Like if you just get rid of all these things, it's just pretty fun. It's like kind of like just where you can drift around. It's mostly the best one. Like you just pretty cool. I'm just gonna show you the outpost quickly. And also, there's also a truck there, if you can see. Like just there. That's for some wood. Doesn't really matter that much. But here's outpost, all outfits, honestly not that interesting. There's a campfire and a turret. No, this is the only outpost, I mean like mostly outposts. Any type of outpost like this on the map, so. Yeah, but if you're poor and if you're on the full path, you can obviously go Farmer Falls. Or just go to Slurpy Sales. Take the full path. Obviously you can just go get that one. That vending machine. Honestly, it's a pretty cool area. Okay. Next up is Door Depot. So if you go here, it's just there's like a watchtower here with like a forest. And so it's pretty cool. I think there's something in there. And like if you go here, then there's a shack. Honestly, it's mostly just like a normal thing. I'm not gonna go through all of these as a restaurant. I'll go for this, because it's mostly interesting. It was kind of like a warehouse for everyone kind of type thing. Like, yeah, it's military stuff. And if you get through here, in my old case, there's a crystal here. So obviously this is the military's one. So you can see how much military stuff in here is, mostly. Mostly it's just a warehouse or like a depot where this is all just for like slurp stuff. But yeah, they just load up stuff in here. And there, if you come over here, then there's just a military area here. So it's just in the cycle of the other houses on this show. And there's this. And here's a grocery store. Not that big, it's just a normal one. I'm not gonna go through like houses, but it's just. Because honestly, it's basically the Farmer Falls one, like mostly all of them just look exactly the same, like the Farmer Falls one. They have different shapes, mostly they just all have the same interior design and like mostly props. It's a pretty chill POI. Not really. But this one has a garage with an 80k in it. That's probably one of the good things about this. I mean, this doesn't have like two, but like mostly a lot of the POIs and stuff. You know, like two. I think there's like pretty sure only one with that. Yeah, only one. So it's pretty cool. Obviously, the middle's actually has a chest in it. Let me just. Pretty cool area. And there's like obviously softies. And here's like a small pier area. Oh, see, there's just mountains here. There's usually a barrier here, but something happened and I just had to delete it. There's a cool bush area here. Vending machine with this. The ball walk is in this scope rifle, I think. Is what it's called? Yeah. Sniper rifle. And when you just go in there, like mostly the road to get out of here is this one. There's a truck entering in. And it's a pretty cool area because there's like kind of mountains. Mostly all of my battle royales do not have mountains, like maybe just one or two. Here's a truck here. And there's just here's just a little area. But before we look at the last POI. And generic growth, and here's a little thing. I'll just show the biggest one here. This is the biggest one. Purple Bull made this also. I just made this one. Pretty nice area. There's actually tons of chests. I have a campfire. Others here alleged to look at people, and here's another house. That's actually the first house I added in, like that is in a POI. Okay, so on to generic grove. So this is the best POI in here, probably. I spend mostly my time. It's like it's the first one I got finished. I mean, I started doing cluster camp, but later on, I just moved on to this one. I'm pretty happy how it turned out. It's actually just, it's fun. It's very decent POI. It's very nice. Kind of like a watchtower here. There's like, there's one like ADK, there's this store. There's a store in there. These houses are both twin houses. I'm just gonna show one. Alright, good. Mostly a lot of these just have just look the same. Now here's the thing for the inflatable and the chug splash. This one isn't really that special at all. This is a pretty cool POI. We have a pier, or you can see Spawn Island. You can't get to it because there's a barrier. There's like just some small areas. As you mine down here, and there's a little area here. This honestly just nice POI. This guy this is a 2x2 house. Yeah, you have softies. Honestly, it's just a fine POI. And here's just one of the slurp stuff, and here's the second one. And I'll just I'll just show you the biggest one out of here. This is room 1. Just like, here's room 2. Room 3. Room 4. Room 5. Room 6. Room 7. That's pretty much all the rooms. Actually, maybe 7 rooms. Alright, have a nice boardwalk here. So mostly the reason why it's just this big was just because literally I wanted to make just just wanted to add this in. But I like how I just came out because usually my houses kind of like my big houses usually suck. And here they have like a connected house, like separate houses but connected. This one just has 1 floor. This one has 2 floors. This is just a 2x2 one. I mean 2x1. Alright, you can just go from here to get here. I don't even mind like this. Maybe I could get rid of this. Then there's a chest in here. Alright, up here the house. Yeah, so that's pretty much like the entire POI. Like mostly all the stuff. There's obviously more, but I didn't show any of the landmarks. Maybe some of them. Some of them I just showed, but there's pretty much more, and mostly a lot of mountains. There's actually a vault, but I mean, there's something like a key card in it. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that's it. But the reason why I didn't upload on Saturday, like last Saturday, was just because I posted the new the new Nexus trailer, and later just on Sunday, and there's the other video on Saturday, so I was like just counted the new Nexus as the Saturday one. So thanks for watching, bye.